Melina.
Okay, so
Hi. Sorry. Hi, I'm Melina. I'm Shani. I'm Victor. I'm Kai.
all right, I'm Brevin,
I'm Al.
Angie?
and we're just gonna ask you a couple questions about evolution and that kind of stuff. Okay.
Sure.
All right. So first off, how do you think evolution links humans to monkeys?
I don't really think like human evolution exists, but I do believe in evolution.
Human evolution didn't really come from monkeys. Monkeys or apes followed their own path to evolution. So, and humans followed their own path to evolution. So they didn't really start as monkeys and then come to humans.
I don't believe the human evolution because if apes would evolve into humans, then we would all have been born as apes and evolved into humans later in life.
Okay. You want to read the next one?
Second question. How do you think evolution links?
You just read that one. Alvaro.
I'm sorry. If we evolved from monkeys, do you think
If we did.
Corner?
What?
So if we evolved from monkeys, why do you think there would be still monkeys? Like if that were the case?
I think maybe because we weren't completely apes, but we were very similar. But I don't think we were completely.
We have a lot of
exactly
same
like-
traits.
A lot of the same traits, but not completely exactly the same. Actually,
So we couldn't have really evolved from humans.
Um,
Oh yeah, because we made
do you know what natural processes are in like evolution?
Yeah, like toxins, human waste, pollution. Is that what you mean?
Natural processes. So what I mean is like the natural processes of evolution, like the things that would actually happen just waiting over time for evolution.
lights, man.
So like, okay.
Well,
Is does that mean something like the origin of species from where they came from? Is that what you guys are implying?
So, like, are you guys asking
Yeah, just something
how?
green.
Yeah.
The mix is
Okay, so do you think that through natural processes like just waiting for evolution over time, do you think that new information could be added to DNA through that?
What?
Do you think new information can be added to DNA through natural processes?
Yes.
Well, I think exactly like what my friend just said, the combination between male and female. But another thing is they have tried combining two different DNAs. For example, they're on the verge of making a pig and human hybrid with their different genes. So
Or,
sometimes most scientists believe that it is possible, but religiously, like a lot of people do, they don't think it's possible.
It kind of is because they've seen like an actual new kind of species when they bred a tiger and a lion. It actually is true. So it can be possible.
Do you think the theory of evolution is missing a lot of facts and proof?
Yes, very much.
She said, do you think that the
Theory of evolution is
missing
missing a lot.
facts and proofs?
Yes.
Because in my idea, if we go back to when you guys asked about the monkeys and humans, I believe that we started off as monkeys and humans, and maybe they traded out genes somehow, and then that gave them traits and us traits within each other.
But
Like,
we truly
well,
do not.
I
know.
don't, but like, because who's to say that we would be like the final form of humans? Because it kind of makes like a drastic change. Been like another stage, and if that's true, then we would have been born as apes, and we wouldn't have evolved into humans that we are right now until like a lot later in life, like I said.
Okay.
What's the next one? I don't know.
Do you think
Like it's weird SpongeBob parody.
Do you think there are no transitional fossils? Well, do you know what transitional fossils are?
Like
Yes.
the fossils for the stages of like the whole ape scenario thing. I had to scare.
Right. So do you think that there are no transitional fossils between like apes and humans, for example?
I think there could be something that people may consider
Yeah,
a transitional fossil,
but I'm not sure. If it's,
But I don't
like,
think it was, like,
exactly.
completely an ape though. Maybe very similar
Mhm.
to, not very similar, but we
It
had
could have been
some
like a
gene from it.
yeah, it could have been like a species that we don't have like now.
But I do think that humans have evolved over time, just not as much as people claim. I don't think we did originate from
Yeah,
apes, but I think
because it's a really
we-
drastic change and a lot of obviously loss of hair.
Okay.
That's what Victor showed me earlier.
Go ahead.
Do you think evolution is merely historical science and can't be tested or confirmed?
I don't confirm.
I believe
Like maybe
they can. They can find little tiny like DNAs within fossils. They can take those and test them. So I do believe in that.
well, like I don't believe in human evolution, but probably like evolution of like from like a tadpole to a
But we do the
whatever
same
to-
thing.
from a
We
baby.
grow from size,
That is
change our
true.
face.
But obviously they had kill.
We're not giving them the answers they're wanting.
Sorry about that.
do individual organisms evolve?
They're still having that problem.
Do you believe that individual organisms evolve during a single lifespan?
Yes, I do.
I do too.
I do. What was the question? Because I think that if human evolution was real, we would have already been evolved, or we would have already been in the evolving stage process.
Okay.
And my personal belief is that we do have human evolution because if you see from like pictures and DNA samples, there is many different types. We go from like baby to kid, toddler to child to
To-
teen to adult and elder.
To senior.
Elder. And we all change from our looks to
Our
our
personalities.
personalities or traits.
Appearance.
So, like, maybe human evolution is real, but not from apes.
Not that I can drastic.
Drastically.
Okay.
Are humans currently not?
Victor,
Sorry, my video started.
I'm just.
No.
Are humans currently not evolving?
Well, yeah.
I think
Or
we're evolving, but at a very slow pace. Not very.
But like
it's a
with
very
the-
minor.
But it's not like our anatomy is changing as like the centuries
that very,
advance.
I think it's like a very. I think we're evolving at a very slow pace, or very minor. I guess is what I'm trying to say, but not as fast.
because it's not like apes where you change
Drastically.
Because like if you put the knowledge from the 1800s and compare it to now, well, there's a whole different story there.
the world.
Yes. Yes, our knowledge as humans grew as we expanded into different territories.
Okay. And our last question for you is, do you think that species evolve by chance or just they evolve randomly?
I think I think it's
To survive and to obtain. Species and animals have to evolve to adapt to their surroundings, their environment, so that they can live and strive for a better life if they're not surviving or if they have to change into a new environment.
Yeah, I think it is randomly because some evolve at a faster pace than others.
Yeah.
But like what we do say kind of like humans, because if we didn't evolve, we had to evolve to like stay alive because as babies you're just kind of
There's some humans in Africa that grew with
yeah. That's kind of like a different thing. That's not really evolution.
Just right
That
now,
really has
Victor
it as well.
said something like how in Africa they grew with webbed feet, right? And webbed hands, and then they would
sometimes, but
extend their skull. So
but that's like the skull is
That wouldn't-
essentially be like they weren't
we
born with the
wouldn't count
extended
that as
skull.
evolution, I would say.
but
But
fish. One African
yeah.
boy hold his breath in water for 20 minutes.
All right. Thank you for your time.
And
Okay.
Very busy.
I hope this was helpful at least to project.
Yeah. Thanks for helping us out.
thank you.
Yep. Thanks.